Hi guys, this is Creative Graphics. Welcome to my channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be designing a praise event poster. So let's go to Photoshop and see the design process. So I'm going to be using the portrait size, which is 1080 by 1350, right? So I'm going to be creating my background. I'm going to be creating something like this. So at this edge is this color code will be 003A87. So next to it is 3EA3DE. So the last one here is F6DA1D. So the middle in between this light blue will be F5B5. So that will be something around the center here. So this is fine. So this is fine. So I'll create my layer. So I'll create another new layer and do something like this. Create it 900. I'll click. I think this is better. So this is fine. So I'll begin to import element. So the first thing is to use this along this white area. So I'll make sure it's at the center. I think this is fine. So I'm not going to type on this. I'm going to use the text effect. I'm going to use this text effect. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to edit the text effect. So the heading says praise ovation. Praise ovation. So I'm not going to edit this text effect here. So I'm going to use Adobe Illustrator to edit the text. I'm going to add some spicy and some editing to it. So let's go to Adobe Illustrator. So let's type our text. Praise ovation. So I'm going to use font called Fractal Bold. And let me try the extra bold. Okay, I'm going to use extra bold. Great outline and group. So we're breaking the text to individual shape. So this X, I'm going to change it with this music icon. Open with Adobe Illustrator. So I'm going to change it to this icon. So this look like X. So I'm going to change it with this. And delete the X. So considering the thickness of this I want it to be almost the same size with this element, with this other letters. So I'll go to Object, Part, Off Part. So I'll reduce it to 2, 3. Let's reduce it to 3. So we've increased it almost the same size with this. So I'm going to work on this ovation too. I'm going to work on this ovation. So the first thing I will do is to increase this. I'll make this red. I'll bring it to the front. Arrange. Bring to front. So I will duplicate this under CV. I will increase it to this edge. So and I'll release compound parts, bring this to front. So I'll do something like this. So I'll do something like this. Then I'll divide it this way. I'm just trying to create my own text effect. I don't want to leave it just like that. So I'll go to my shape builder and begin to build my shape. Now you see. So I'll press Alt and delete this, delete this. So ovation. So I'll delete some extra parts. I don't need this part. So this is fine. So I'll use my pen tool to smooth it. And select smooth tools, smooth aside, smooth it. This is fine. So this is fine. So I'll also adjust some other parts like this. I'll adjust this. Adjust this a little. I'll work on this. Let me work on this first. Okay. So work on this. So I'll increase this. Go to object, parts, off parts. Balance, reduce. This is 5. Select B, select A, select and Alt, press Alt. I'm going to delete some parts. So I think that is fine. So this A is also obstructing this. You need to select this, select this shape, select this shape, select this, and bring it down. Also select this, select this, bring this down. This is fine. Select O2, bring this down to this edge. This is fine. So we bring this close. Bring it closer. So I think this is fine. Press ovation. So really work on this. So fill is red. So Ctrl X, Ctrl C, press Ctrl C. Come to this place, Ctrl E. So we paste it and press Ctrl S so as to update the smart. So let's check our smart objects. Wow, this makes sense. So we are going to, aside that, we are going to change other things. We are going to delete this background. Just select the element, the whole of the element, and right click, merge group, So after merging group, let's click again, convert to smart object, so as not to lose the resolution when you bring it to your design. Reduce the size, bring it to top this. top of this is fine. Just can select the tool and reduce it. This is really fine. This is fine. So this is version 2024. So the next thing is to bring a light at this end. This lightning at the back of this design. Let's create something. So you can mask this and delete some parts. Okay, so let's go to blur. Go to filter, blur, Gaussian blur. So I think this is fine. So this is fine. So you just want to create that lightning at that back. So there's no need for blend option. So let's just leave it like that. So I think this is fine. This is fine. So another thing is to add a realistic stage background. So I also download something like this. Before then, let's add this light, couple of these lights. So change this to screen. Change this to screen. So you can just place it anywhere. Make it 2. So I think this is fine. So I download a couple of realistic background. So this tool, I downloaded this. I'm going to apply it to so I don't need this anymore. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use this to convert it to smart objects. So I won't use the resolution. I don't need this. I only need this. So I'll extract the lightning from it. So I'll just mask it. Convert it to smart objects. So I need this too. Ctrl G and bring it here. So then we'll reduce the size. Reduce size and bring it here. I think this is fine. So this is fine. So I'll change the blend option. Change the blend option, this to luminosity, just to blend with the background. So I'll leave this. This is already screen. So I'll duplicate this. Ctrl J, right click, Ctrl T, right click, flip horizontal, and I'll take it to the other side. And this is fine. So I'll group this to Ctrl G and make sure it's at the center. This is perfect. So another thing is to add background to this. So I have this pattern background I need to use. I'll change this to overlay. So and I'll mask it and use eraser to delete the center. I'll change eraser to, let me change it to 1500. I'll click like this. This is fine. It's fine. and I'll change the blend mode. I will change the filter Gaussian blur. So click this and go to Gaussian blur. I just want it to appear a little 3.5. So I think this is okay. So then begin to add our image. Let's begin to add our image. So I downloaded this stock image online. So from freepik.com. I'm going to be using this as a stock image. So make sure this is at the center, just a little. So I'll mask it and use my razor tool to delete some parts. Razor tool to blend it. This is perfect. Delete. This is perfect. So I'll bring another one. Okay, this is perfect. So I will convert them to smart objects. And I'll use my smudge to smudge their space a little. Okay, this is fine. So then I'll convert it back to smart object. So after that, I'll go to filter, to pass lab, adjust 5. So now I'll add my preset, I'll add crisp, and I'll go to global adjustment, details, and increase the strength. I'll boost it a little. I'll sharpen it a little. Click OK. You can see the difference. You see the difference. So again, I will go to the pass lab. I'll add black and white. Add black and white. So this is my last use setting. You can check anyone that fits the design and use. So I'll use my own last use setting. So this is fine. So let me reduce. Let me adjust this. Adjust this a little. Perfect. So you won't leave it black and white like this. You do something like this. Right click, blend option, and go to gradient overlay. So use this gradient. This gradient is still the color of the background. The blue, just select the center, which is this blue, and the last one, which is this yellow. So the result is just to blend the image with the background. This artist just will blend it with the background, so you make it screen. So you make it screen. Make it screen. And click OK. So this is fine. So let's begin to add call to actions. We need to add our call to actions. So the first thing is to draw a rectangular bar like this. I think this is perfect. So make sure it's at the center, and you fill it with this color. put it with this color, F6B 516. Orange color. So this is the final design. So let me know what to take in the comment section. Thank you.